All right, got the lawnmower pulled in the shop. We're just gonna do the spring maintenance, oil change, filter, all that good stuff. Got the Kohler Courage. I call it the tune-up kit, engine maintenance kit it's called. It was $44 over at Ted's Home and Lawn. It's got filters, oil filter, your air filter, spark plug, and your fuel filter, and it comes with oil. So everything you need to do to get your machine going good in the spring. So I'll take you along the journey of me doing that, I guess. I feel bad in the videos I talk about what I do afterwards, so I'm trying to get better at videotaping what I do as I do it, so you guys can see it. All right, first step here, let's get the camera set up. I am cooking on the grill, so we will be stopping the eat, but we'll work on it afterwards as well. Okay, so the first thing is we're gonna take this cover off. It looks like mice made it in there. There's some seeds in there. I debated on storing it in my feed shed, and I still did, and that's kind of why I don't want to over winter. All right, we're gonna open up the kit here. All of our beautiful stuff here. So in this cover that you take off, there's a filter here. You take that filter out. Here's the new one, nice and pretty, huh? This is a little overdue, so a little summary story here. Last year when I went to go do this, I ordered a kit offline. Came with everything was wrong. I must have ordered the wrong filter. I was able to use the fill filter. I was able to use I was able to use this, the one I just changed. That one was okay to use. And the oil filter, surprisingly, was the right oil filter. But Ted's was closed because we had a flood last year in Midland. So Ted's was closed. They got flooded pretty bad. And nowhere locally I could find it. So I went over to the hardware store, found the best spark plug I could, and I just changed what I could. But this filter here was not changed. So I'm kind of happy that I'm going to get a chance to do this year for sure. Okay. Oh. There's the new one. And we'll put her right on there like that. Okay. Easy peasy, right? Not too bad. Right? Okay. That's all we got there. Okay, you can see right here, that's the oil filter. The drain plug for the oil is right there. The fuel filter is right here. So we have the fuel filter, we have the oil filter, oil, And then the spark plug is the only thing left after that. I'm gonna pause it because I'm gonna have to go check the food on the grill, and we'll pick it up after dinner probably. This little feature that you have to turn it and pull it, I thought. There we go. I think I'll grab the jack and I'll jack it up on the other side to get that oil to run out better, because it's not really flowing very well. Okay, while the oil is draining, we will right up in here. There's the spark plug wire. See if I can do this without having to take that top cover off. Okay, got the wire off. And there's the spark plug in there. Oh, I need an extension. Oh! Wrench almost took you guys out. Okay, get the plug out here. There's the old one, and we're going to go in with the new one. Get the wrench back over here. This part's going to be trying to get that plug wire back on there, I guess. Okay. Got it nice and tight. There's the plug wire. Get my fingers in there. And we pushed it back on. Pushed her a little hard. Knocked her off the jack. Let me get back on the jack here and we'll see if the oil's drained out. Okay. Last part is, well, besides putting the oil back in, getting that fuel filter changed. So I was going to spill some gas. That's okay. We got our oil pan down here. We'll just throw it in the same pan. We'll discard it later. So we're going to do that clip, slide it back. This has come from the tanks. All the gas in the tanks have come out here. Come on. All right, back out here. Brooks is with me to finish this oil change. Oil is just finishing up draining. We are now going to take the oil filter off. Brooks has the new one. So, right there. you've never changed an oil filter before, oil will come out. So you gotta be ready for that. Make sure it's over the pan. Make sure you drain the filter, the old filter into the pan. Oh, we gotta put a little oil in there. Yeah. Grab me one of those things. I'll hold that way doing it. What you want to do is you want to put a little thin layer of new oil on your gasket before you put the oil filter on. So open up the new oil here. Get a little bit on your finger and rub it around there. Okay. And on it goes. Get it nice and snug. There we go, nice and snug.
And also make sure it's really tight.
Yep, make sure it's tight. Okay, oil is done draining now, and we'll push this in, turn it, put the cap on it. All right, now the only thing left to do is to add oil. All right, last thing on the agenda for the oil change is the oil. I have the Kohler Courage 18 horse. It's the SV541 model. If you have that same model, it takes 1.6 US quarts or 1.5 liters. So the kit came with 2 quarts, so I'll have a little extra. That's perfect with me. All right, there's the first quart. I'll let her drain here a little bit. All right, that's it for the Cub Cadet spring get up, ready to go maintenance repair, I want to call it. Did the spark plug, oil filter, new oil, fuel filter, and the 2 air filters. Very easy, very simple. The only bad part about this one was getting the old fuel filter off. It was a challenge. So it would not come off. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.